For 3 days. 3 days they were dead in the house. 3 solid days. Neighbors started to raise alarm when they didn't see them for 3 days, and they contacted the police.
2 children had not been seen for several days, so officers came here and forced entry into the property where they found 3 bodies. Now, formal identification is yet to take place, but police have confirmed to us this afternoon that they believe the deceased are Mark Schumer's wife, Zandale Schumer, and his 2 daughters, Natalie, who was 15, and Nala, who was 5 years old. The police say they are committing all the necessary resources to try and track their suspect, and they're asking anyone who
to leave the UK. Well, I'm sure he planned this a long time ago. Yeah, he did. As soon as he executed it, he picked his shit and went back to his country. He's Zimbabwean. His name is Mark Schumer, 45 years old. His wife and his 2 children gone. Wife and 2 children. Okay, Mark, why didn't you just leave those people alone? Why didn't you just go back to your country? Why? But you decided to unalive them before going. And for 3, you see, that's why this is one of the things I don't really like about UK. The West, generally. Being your neighbor's keeper. You know that mind your business syndrome? It has dealt with a lot of people. A lot of people have been discovered in their houses, in their flats, days, weeks after their demise. Sometimes it's when they start to smell. That's when they contact the police, and then the police will come and break down the door and all that. Nobody's asking questions. If you was back home, for example, your neighbor would have gone, what? Mama, Obina, Mama, Nkechi, Papa, so are you in? That's Nigeria for you. We check in on each other. But here they tell you, mind your business. You see something going wrong on the road, everybody will just be quiet. Nobody wants to interfere or involve themselves. Because, for Christ's sakes, if there is a car parked in front of a house, and you know every day this woman goes for school run, that day she didn't go for school run, why won't you go and knock? And then you see the husband packing suitcases and leaving, or maybe he left in the middle of the night, who knows? Let's try as much as we can to check in on our neighbors. Let's do so. Let's do so. Let's try and check in on our neighbors, see how they're doing. Even our friends too. Sometimes people get married and say, no, I don't want to have any single friend anymore. I don't want to have any single friend anymore. Single friends are bad influence and all that. Do you know? More often than not, it's your single friend that will save you. Because single people don't have a lot of responsibilities. They don't have any child that taking care of some of them. You know? It's just them and them alone. So they can easily just ring you and say, what's up, where are you, and all that, you okay, I'm just checking in. Some married people, by the time they finish your work, take care of husband, take care of children, the day is gone, weeks gone, months gone. If you're being honest with yourself, your married friends don't really have time anymore. It's the single ones that at least have time to do stuff, watch TV, go out, and all that. So have these people around you. And if you're going through stuff, please, all these, let's keep our problems amongst ourselves. Don't invite any outsider into our marriage and all that. Tell people that care about you that this man is an abusive man. Tell people that this man is not who he said he is. But I want to stay and make my marriage work. But just so you know, because you're not going anywhere. But let people know. So that if anything goes wrong, at least they may be able to save you. You know? Before it's too late. Before it's too late. Let's check on each other. Community. Let's do that. If somebody is abusing, take your things and go away. They don't change, these people. And it doesn't just start one day. It's been ongoing. Before they now, go to the last one to destroy or whatever. You know? Let's try to be careful out there. I hope he's caught. This Mark Schumer, or whatever he's called. I hope they're able to go to Zimbabwe and catch him You know, I hope the Zimbabwean police will be able to, you know, cooperate with the British police. What kind of madness is this? What have we done? What have we done? Eh? What have we done? You're not happy in the marriage anymore. Pick your things and go. Why do you have to take a life? Why do you have to take a life? Or lives, as the case may be. Eh? Some of you lot are demons. Honestly, you guys should be safe out there. Oh. I keep saying it. And I'm not saying it to scare anybody. I'm just telling you that it's a the world is wicked. People are mean-spirited. Know that and know peace. You have to be hyper-vigilant. I don't care. Let it be that you have trust issues. Yes, that your trust issues will save you. It will save you. Have trust issues. Anybody that you before you allow them come into your life. Be careful. Oh.